all you space engineers out there. Commander Kingfish here, and I am back in Space Engineers on the Apex Survival build, and I am currently in my little cubbyhole here that I've been slowly kind of digging out. Last episode, we managed to get a couple of batteries in place, so leastwise our power will continue. Now this is all kind of temporary down and in here. This is all going to get changed around somewhat, but we did get our survival kit moved over here, and we can see that it is working and functioning. The other thing I wanted to do was go out there and check and see if we've got any more algae that has formed. We also got our food processor in place so that we can cook up all of that spider meat. One of the things that I did want to do, and let's do it right now, just so I don't forget. I want to go to production. I should have enough to build one of these. I want to have a spare one here. And I want to have spare ammo here. So let's do 20 of those. That should be enough to get that done. So while that is cooking away, let's go out. Now I squeezed down this entrance to try to keep the spiders from going inside. That was a little disconcerting in the last episode that the spiders had managed to crawl up and inside there. So we're going to try to prevent that. But let's see what we got for algae. Hopefully we've got some out here. We've got 3. I think with these 3 here, for the time being, we are going to be able to at least produce enough. Let's see. So we've got almost enough to produce 3 packets, and we may already have one in here, so we might be able to produce, actually I take that back, we got enough to produce 2 packets, and hopefully we can be able to produce 3. I might have another. We go to the inventory here. I have 3 already here. So let's do this. Let's go to our production. I guess about the only thing I can make is that. I need to get some farm plots going so that we can start making some of this other stuff. But 1, 2, 3. I think I can get all 3 of those made, and we can put those in our inventory. And I still have cooked meat here, so we'll grab all of this stuff while we're at it. So today I want to try to get a couple of more algae farms built. I need to get a cargo container built in here, and I think that's the next thing we're going to do right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're spawning just above us. Let's see. He managed to get a lick in me somehow there, or I managed to hurt myself. Alright. Where are you at? Come on. We got to take care of you right away. These guys are getting kind of annoying, you know that? Where are you at? Where are you at? Come on. Not gonna come back? Alright, well, that's a great way to start. I'm sure. Oh. Yeah, there he was right there. Do this. Let's get our health back up to full. Come on, spawn on out. I don't want to have to keep dealing with you. Alright, they're somewhere around here. And I have a feeling that when I go back inside, he's going to be there somehow. I think he's spawning inside that right there. I hear him. I hear him. Where is he? I heard him. I heard him running around. Yep. There he is. Okay. There should be one more. They're usually in pairs. Hopefully that will keep them at bay for a little while. Alright. Well, it's a great way to start. More food anyway. Go ahead and throw this, get this into the cooker. And let's go to production. 1, 2, 3. Get that done. And let's move this up to here. Move that there. Let's go ahead and eat one of those. We'll save the algae. Alright. So what I wanted to do now, let's see if we can't get a cargo bin built. And then as soon as we get a new unknown signal, we're going to see if we can't go get it. Let's go, where am I at? 2, let's go G. I think I should have enough stuff to build the cargo bins, but let's go cargo. Let's drop this down. And the other thing that we want to do is that what I want? No, I need to change this. We want actually just battered. And red's fine. That'll be... Let's actually go to this one so it matches the other one. Alright, let's put that right there. Alright. Did I pull in the... Oh, I did. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. So the only thing I need small tubes. I need small tubes. And I need 15 of those. Let's go ahead and make those. Basic assembler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And let's just do this. Let's clear this out. Yeah, I thought I had a whole bunch of stuff in there. All right. Let's grab those small tubes. Where'd they go? There they are. And let's get this built. And then now we can put some of our inventory in here so we're not have to carry everything. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. The pistol will move up to here. The ammo will move up to here. Put that in there, that in there. And we'll hang on up to all of that stuff. All right. Okay, so that was one of the things I wanted to do today. And let's Let me see what else. I wanted to make more ammo. I got that done. So I want to get the iron mine started, and then we need to go get more silicon, I think, because we're going to want to make more of those algae farms out there. So we've been trying to get the the other thing I need to do, you know what, first things first, I need to put on a medium cargo bay. I need to finish building this out. So the first thing we got to do is build a connector. And then we're going to also get a door built so we can kind of don't have to sit there and crouch all the time. So let's do this. Let's go 3, 6. What do we have? Cargo, 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 cargo. Okay. Already? Again? Wow. Oh. He managed to smack me one there. Alright, let's get healed up. I hear him running around. Alright, let's see if we can get that spider out. At some point, we're going to have to just get the where is he? Right there. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. That was kind of close. Guys are badass sometimes. Okay. That one's out of the way. Way too many spiders. Let's get back in here. That might have been that second one. And let's get get this cooked. Oh, I hear another one already. Ah. Alright, let's dispatch this guy. Where is he? Way too many spiders. Way too many spiders. You can hear him running around. I suppose we built right on a spider's nest. Come on out. I want to try to get a third wind turbine or a fourth wind turbine built. All right, well, let's just stand out here for a moment because I know the things that I need. We go into here. Logistics, I believe it's under logistics. And I need a medium cargo container. Where are you at? Medium. I need that. Oop. Let's get over to 2. And I need this medium cargo container. Alright. I need interior plates for that. And if we go to 7, I need interior plates for that. That should be for this one here. We can put this on, and then that'll match up to there. And then we can put the medium cargo container on. And I just heard a... Where? Oh, it came down over there. Yeah, so let's see if we can get this built. Let's get over here. 6 small tubes and 2 construction for that. 3, 4, 6. And 2 construction. All right, let's grab those. Grab that and that. And then I need for the medium cargo bin 6 small tubes. Oh. Crap. Let's clear that out because I grabbed those. All right, 10 construction, 3 computers, a display. 10, 1, 2, 3, and a display. And what'd we run out of? Oh, we got them all done? All right. What else? 8 interior plates. All right. Let's go ahead and make 10 of them. All right. Okay, let's get this. That should pop in right there, just like that. And we should have everything we need for it. Okay, and then let's get this on there. And we can pop that in there like that. Okay. Our unknown signal. All right. I am going to go after the unknown signal, and as soon as I get out there to it, I'll catch back up with you out there. All right, I'm rolling into the unknown signal up here. I did manage to find a couple of mushroom logs. So I picked those on the way, and I did find gold and silver. So that's parked. All right, let's hop out. Hopefully we're not going to get any spiders coming up here. Let's see, anything good? Well, we got magnesium powder. That's good. That we can dig, disassemble for parts, basically. No, not there. Where is it? I don't care. Oh, I probably up above. Oh well, I've got so much of that bonus stuff that I really don't need it, and I don't use any of it. So let me get this ground down and see if we can get out of here without having any incidents. All right, got it. And I'm going to also turn this thing off. All right. All right, let's head back. I will see you back at the base. Well, you can see I'm not back at the base. I decided that I got to thinking since I put that medium cargo bin on there, I should maybe just swing by and grab some silicon, because that was one of the things I needed to do today. So that's what I'm here. I'm grabbing the silicon. So let's get all of this picked up and cleaned up. And I'm going to get this silicon, and then I'll see you back at base. Well, I got back with the silicon, and I decided there was another unknown signal that dropped down out of the sky, so I unloaded the silicon and stuff that I had gotten. Oh, come on. There we go. So I got that, and so I wanted to come out and grab this. The main reason I want to come out and grab these things is I'm trying to get all of my seeds. And this oh, corrosive, great. Alright, we're gonna have to wrap this up. Come on, come on. Almost. Alright, let's get back in here so that we can get back. Alright, so not only do we have spiders, we've got corrosive. Alright, I'll see you back at base so I can get healed up. And hopefully we don't get any more spiders. Alright, I'll see you there. Alright, I am back at base, and as I mentioned out there, I managed to get the fruit, so we're going to bring that inside in here, bring those seeds in, and put those right here like this. Our anti-radiation med kit, we're going to put that in there. These we can drop off, and we've got a lot of silica to produce. Let's see. We're going to be in pretty good shape now, I think. We should be able to make all the rest of our farms out there. And let's see what I want to do next. Let me look at my list here. Well, I wanted to get more silica. We've done that. I can check that off. I need to make another wind turbine. I want to add an oxygen generator in the base here, because oxygen is low and it is cold. So I think what I want to do is put an oxygen generator right here. And the thing that I should have done was put a conveyor junction in right here. And let's see if we got that built, if we can do that. So let's hop over here to number 2, and oh, I do. Let me pull down. They should be right. Right. Storage bins. I can do those, and I might make actually one of those. But right now, where are my? Right here. This is the one I want. So we can make conveyor junctions. I think what I need to do then is shoot. Problem is, I've got this battery. I think what I need to do is, I might have to move that survival kit. Oh, I think that was thunder. Great. Let's see, where do I want to move that survival kit to? I've kind of messed up. Well, you know what I think I can do? Here, if I put this down right here, that should take care of that rotor, and then I should be able to do this. We're going to try anyway. If we do this, I can take this out. Take that out. And let's just check something here. I should still have 2 batteries. All right, perfect. And let's change our color here a little bit. Go back to here. And battered. Okay, now let's go 8. No, that's not what I want. I want 9. I want to make that. And I do have interior plates. So if we put that right there, if I remember correctly, that pretty sure that surveyor has a junction on the bottom. Let's do this. That's survival kit, I should say. Surveyor, survival 2. That's food processor 5. Okay, it does have it on the bottom and the top. All right, that's exactly what I want. So let's get back to our junction. And we want to put this one down in underneath. Come on. Right there. And let's do that. Okay. 11 interior plates, small tubes. Interior plates, 15 small tubes. 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's just do 10 of those. 3 interior plates. There we go. All right. That junction is in place, and it has that rotor secured. So we can take this block out. And then I can put another junction in right here. That would be 2, 9. Oh, I need interior plates, so let's do it like this. Okay, let's see, production, a few more interior plates. Let's grab those so we can get that placed down. And I might as well put this stuff in. There we go. And I'm getting hungry, so I better eat something, I suppose. Let's have one of those. All right, we can put that right there. All right. In construction, 5 motors, 20 small tubes. Let's go 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Oh, I better put pieces. Oh, I emptied all my steel out. All right, let's just grab 10 of those. 15 small tubes. Thought I was making those. And let's go ahead and put this down there. so I'm not falling in that damned hole. Let's get this started. Didn't I make those all tubes? Oh, I'm out of iron. Dang it. Well, let's just grab some more rocks and stone. All right. Let me do this. All right. We've got the stone. I can go grab some more, but let's get this finished because I want to... Next thing I want to do is, well, let's clear out a little bit up above, just a little bit. And I want to get that oxygen generator in. I don't think I've gotten it pulled down yet. Oh, an unknown signal. You know what? I think... Well, we'll see where the location is. It's not that far away. We might want to go get it. But let's pull down an O2, an oxygen generator. Whew, that's close. All right. And let's make that red. Red. That one. We have a steel plate. Probably going to... All right, got it all. Hey, that's great. The idea is now I can, when I go to get charged up, I'll be able to get oxygen in here as well, which means I got to put some ice in it. I don't think I have any ice in here yet. So let's see where that unknown signal is. It is back. We've got to grab some ice. We'll grab some ice while we are out here. You know what? That might be worth trying to go check out. So, of course, I am hungry. Let's eat another one of those. And we're going to grab the scooter over here. And we're going to go check out that unknown signal. I'll see you when I get over to it. Well, looks like we're able to get to this unknown signal, so let's hopefully see if it has anything good in it. Mainly is I would love to get the grain seeds because I think we got vegetable. I managed to get some mushroom that I'll be able to produce those seeds. And mushroom seems to be prevalent here on the planet, so I think the only thing I really need is grain. And, well, more magnesium powder. I guess we can't complain about that. Alright, let's just get this ground down. Alright, well, that's all that was in there. Nothing too exciting. So, once I get this ground down, I'm going to grab a little bit of ice while I'm at it. And then I will see you back at base. Well, I got back. I did get more ice, so now, as you can see, I'm at 97 on my oxygen. I should be able to come over here and get charged up, and I should also get oxygen, and I did. So we are in pretty good shape here. I guess so far I've been getting things done, and we haven't had to deal with the spiders too much, just there in the beginning. So today, or actually still, when the sun comes up, I'd like to get more algae farms built, and I'm going to need to do some stuff out there. The other thing I want to do is make a door, you know, fill that in. I think that'll be fairly easy since I have that right there. I should be able to just kind of put another block in. All right. Well, you know what? I need to grab some steel anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. But let's grab the steel. Yeah, that's enough. And then the idea is that we shouldn't have to continue to kneel down to get in and out. Change that to back to gray. So if we put a block there, and I think a block right there, and a block there, and we're going to do that. Let's see what we got here. All right. Now, I think if we come in here and let's go to 3 and let's pull down doors. We're just going to put the basic door in. We're just going to put this one in here. And that requires interior plates, of course. Grab that. And then if we put this door right here like that, then I think we can want to take some of that out. Let's see if that'll allow us to walk in and out. It does, and then we can then build out this door. Construction, a motor. Oh, there's a motor there. Can I have something in the queue already? No. 3 steel plate or 8 steel plates. I actually have that on me. So let's go ahead and build this door out. There we go. And that's all we wanted to be able to do, is be able to get in here and close that door and be able to get in and out. Perfect. And I don't think the spiders could get into that. The other thing that we've got to do, I think, is get the inside built up and get a roof kind of going over above us, because it seems to be spawning just above up and in there. And I think that is, they're able to get a little bit of damage on me. Now, what we need to do here is I want to build out, I wanted to have a total of 8 of these things. So if we take and do this, the other thing I'm going to need to do is put more wind turbines out here and do a battery setup just like I did inside. So I need to get 5 more. So there is 2 already. We go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that will do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I do that and that, that should give us the ability to put up 5. Now, let's see. They need, oh, they do need steel. All right, perfect. So we can get these up here like this. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, we've got enough. We've got enough bulletproof, or we got enough silicon to make bulletproof glass now. More than enough. And I know that that unknown signal is going to be in a territory that we probably can't get to. So we're not going to worry about that one. And that's probably where my grain seeds are. So if we do this... Oh, come on, come on. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Let's do a couple of them. Let's see if we can get a couple of these guys built. There we go. Alright, and I know, oh, I am hungry. We better eat something. Let's eat another one of those. And continue to walk back over here. The other thing we got to do is get our buggy hooked up to where we can, let's see, I need how much? 8 steel, 60 bulletproof glass. So let's go to our production. Let's just make 100 of that. I know we've got the materials now. We've got the silicon to do that with. So if we do that, we need more steel plates. Get 100 of those going. And let's go to production. Let's move these up. Let's see, 15 construction. So if we get 10, 20 of those going. And we've run out of iron. That figures. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go out there and get that iron mine started. Which is right over here. And actually, what we need to do is drive over there. And let's do this. The iron is right over here, so we can park this somewhere about right here. This will be good. We'll do that right there. And then we're going to go and unload as much as we can here. It'd be nice to get these done because the sun's starting to come up. Needs the construction. That gets that emptied out. And let's see if we can get... Alright, now we can... Alright, let's... We have iron out that away. Oh, that's my... What we need to do is follow. I need to do this. I need to turn this off. And then we will... All right, I like that. Now, let's see if we can get a straight line. Once I get down to the iron, I will catch back up with you. Well, if you look in the lower left-hand corner, you can see that we've got a radiation storm going on out there. So, always something. Let's... looks like we need to eat something. So let's do that. Let's eat one of those. And we can go ahead and take back what iron I did get. Get that going. And we got to watch out for that big hole in the ground there. Let's just pull up here and park. And let's go ahead and get this iron processing. We can just put it in a head right there. That way we can start making steel, which is good. And let's... bulletproof glass. Alright, that is... we're not protected from the radiation down here. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to make this airtight at some point, but let's... I'm gonna sit in the buggy. Once the radiation goes back down to 40 to 0, then I'll catch back up with you. Okay, our radiation is back down to 0, so let's hop out and start getting radiated again. This should allow us the ability to... Oh, we just need 15 steel tubes, construction components, and more bulletproof glass. And so let's get 10, 20, 30, and I think that's what we needed. Oh, small tubes, what we needed. All right, let's get the small tubes going. And then that'll get 2 more farms up and running. And with all that iron now, we actually might go ahead and all of that silicon, we might go ahead and just try to get the rest of them built. And then we'll be in great shape for food. We won't really have any problem with having enough food. All right. Yeah, we're getting radiated again, but we should be able to get these done and get the next 3 going. So let me get this built out. Come on. Oh, I know I can do it. There we go. That one's done. And that one's done. All right. Oh, and they're already starting to produce. That's good. So let's get that. Uh-oh. Where is he? Spiders, 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 spiders. Load. Oh, they just kind of come out of nowhere. And we'll grab that uncooked meat. And I think I was in the process of getting the last one. I think. Let me see. Yep, got 3 of them in there. All right. Let's get the parts. Our radiation is going back down, so that's over with. And we are going to be in pretty good food production. So let me get those done, and then I'll catch back up with you at that point. Okay, there we go. We have 8 of these guys going, these algae farms, and they are pretty prime position. You can see that they're full. That sun's going to come straight up and over. So the only time it will not really be at full production is when it's pretty much straight basically overhead. So let's see what we've got so far. We've already got 7 there. And this one has 7. Oh yeah, we're in really good shape. 8 in this one. And then this is the new one. There's 2 in there already. 2 there. That one doesn't have any. It's probably getting pretty close. So these last 3, I just got those up and running. So we are going to have a lot of, well, we're going to have a lot of algae. So we'll be able to make lots of algae crisps. So we'll subscribe on that. So let's go ahead and get these going. Get these into the farm here. Or into production. Inventory. Let's go ahead and throw these in. Let's eat one of these while we're at it. And let's see if we can't make 10 of those. Not sure. Not quite enough to make 10, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and grab these. And let's see if we can... We just ate 1, so it's not going to let us stack it. All right. We are making pretty good progress today, actually. One thing I wanted to build now was another wind turbine. And I might have to... Once I get that built, I can take that steel out from up there. Because I think I have to dig that one area out. So let's see if we can get that built today. Grab the components for it. Gear plates, 6 motors, construction. And construction. Probably some girders. 6 motors. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Duck. Oh, my. I've used up that iron already? Well, I guess that's the next thing we're going to go and do is grab more iron then. Alright, let's see how much of this windmill we can get built out. And actually we might... Yeah, I think what it is I have to dig out a little bit of this area right here. Let's see if I can do this without killing myself. Alright, let's see if that's gotten it. There we go. Can I reach it? No, of course not. Should be able to come back over on this side though. And get up to here. Okay. I think I need to go get more iron. I'm going to do that. Let me get the iron and get the parts. And I'll get that built. Okay, that other windmill is functioning. As you can see, we've got another storm that has come in. And I know where that unknown signal is. We'll never be able to get to it. So, wow. It is really cranking up there. So, we should be producing a lot of energy. Get down and in here. Let's see how our batteries are looking. And let's check our control panel. Stored power. Actually, we are literally, our batteries are full power. And look at what our wind turbines are doing. And there's the last one I just put in. So that's pretty good. All right, so I'm really comfortable with that. All right, so I pretty much got everything done that I wanted to today so far. And hopefully, yes, I am hungry, but I've got food, so we're going to eat that. And go figure, as soon as I get all of those algae farms up and producing out there, we get this big storm. So I think what I'm going to do now is we'll gather up these stones and continue to hollow this out a little bit more, and maybe this storm will stop, and so I will be able to do that, and so I will catch back up with you here in a little bit. Well, it sounds like the spiders are back, so let's see if we can draw them out. All right, well, let's go back inside. I was trying to hollow this thing out a little bit more because I'm going to extend the base out. So I was just getting stuff out of the way here. So I'll continue to do that. And then maybe those spiders will come back. Well, I'm not sure, but we've got that done. The spiders never did come back. I was getting more stuff hollowed out, and so I'm thinking that we're at a pretty good spot here to call it good for today. And I think the next episode, what I need to do is finish kind of
energy low.
Upgrading this out here by getting a couple of more power or wind turbines on there, and getting a battery set up just like I have over here. And then on the inside, I think what we need to do is start to lay out what I want to make for a permanent base down in underground. And then we can also start working towards getting sealed structures and getting our farming set up. It would be nice to start getting farming set up, because right now the only thing that we have that we can cook is, let's see, let's look at our production. So we can make algae, obviously, the kelp crisps, and then I have, that's it. I can only make kelp crisps, and I think the ramen, I still need grain and vegetables. So, and we've got the meal pack for the spider, which is vegetables and algae. So getting that farm going to where we can start producing other types of food items like our fruit and vegetables, then we can make these meal packs, which give you a much more fill value, so you're not having to constantly be eating algae crisp all day long. So that's the next thing we want to do, and because we've got the meat, and so that is going to sustain us pretty well. I can use, once I get that grain, then that's going to open up a whole bunch of stuff in here because I have the spider meat and that and whatnot. So that'll be for the next episode. So let's come on out here and wrap things up. The other thing I want to do too is get the buggy to where I can get it charged, which means I've got to build something out here. And what I probably will do is just kind of build some sort of connector off of over here and maybe build a platform that I can back up and onto. And then I can put a connector on the back of this right here, which that'll give me more storage, and we should be able to get that charged up. I don't want to let it get the battery to go empty because I think I might lose the buggy if that's the case, and I might eventually just build one. You know, maybe I'll take a blueprint of
Energy
this
critical.
and take a blueprint of this buggy so that I can then just build one, and then I won't have to worry about this despawning on me. So that'll be a good thing too. So all right, let's hop back out here and let's just go ahead and wrap things up here. Okay, well, Space Engineers, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help out the video. And please subscribe. That will really help out the channel. Okay, engineers, keep your heads low, keep building away, and don't get shot. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.